Assistant Nightmare.
I don't
Why
see
aren't
them.
you at the table though?
Weird.
He hasn't picked a color.
Oh,
yet.
there we go.
There we go.
And there are no
Cal.
teams here. There's just the one team that matters. The team. King of Space team. No team. All right,
Is Super
so
Low gonna join us tonight?
no, she got nervous.
Nervous.
Yeah. So one thing we always have to do in this game to make things a little bit more interesting. Let me see. Here, have a bowl of chips, but not really chips. Yeah, so usually, I mean, you can use the chips if you want for deciding like votes and whatnot, but I usually use these white chips just because you just kind of throw them in a pile. So, John, we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing Channel A. It's a pitch game, and then after this, we're going to play Heart of Crown. All right,
I'm
so
pretty sure he's played Channel A before.
he has.
Surely he has.
So in any case,
Hasn't he?
the way this game works. So first of all, let's put that away because nobody's got chips yet. So we're gonna go clockwise, and we're going to. Each person is going to play a premise. And did somebody just throw the chips off the board?
Did someone make my chip big and make it float? There we go.
There, we got more chips now. So I'll start off just to kind of show you how it's done. Cameron already knows how it works here. So in any case, in Tabletop Simulator, you just like click and drag to pull something off the table, like off a deck, and then you press F to flip it.
Okay.
I think these are blank, so we actually don't need these. So these are premise cards. This is what we're going to use to determine what the premise of our anime that we're going to create something for. So you draw two of them, and then everybody helps decide on which one we're going to pick. So for this one, the anime can either be about some kind of a weird blood sport, or it can be about political satire.
I choose Bloodsport.
Okay, so that's
Yeah,
one
I'll
for
go with
Bloodsport. Okay, I'll go with Bloodsport too then. So then we just throw these away into the discard pile. So now everybody draws, I think it's 10 of these cards.
Oh,
Oh, and I think there's a better way to do this too, isn't there? Like, draw.
I'm sure there is.
Oh yeah, you just right click and go to draw. And I think you can even right click and, I could have even had it deal to you guys, I guess.
8, 9, 4. Who's taking my cards?
10.
Here, I don't even know if I got all of them. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So basically, all these cards give you, like, you're basically able to use, you have to use at least 3 of them to come up with a title for an anime that is a blood sport anime. And then you are, whenever it's your turn to pitch, you're just going to give us an idea of your, are you using like the blank cards there, or is that just what we see?
What are you talking
Where?
about?
Who?
Assistant Nightmare. Because it looks like you have the blank ones.
I guess you're not supposed to see them.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Okay,
You can't
yeah.
look at
At
our
first, I was
hands.
just like, I wasn't sure what it looked like when you were holding cards. All right, so in any case, like, and in
No
this case,
cheating.
you can just put your stuff down as you come up with it, because it's not like really that kind of competition here.
Yeah. How many do we do? It's been a while since I played this.
At least 3,
3.
and
At least 3.
you can add prepositions and stuff in between them. God, nothing I have here sounds remotely Bloodsport. Like
Yeah,
everything,
mine neither.
everything sounds really cute. I mean,
gotta
maybe I
go
could
with
just,
our gut.
maybe I could just play with that just to make it even worse.
Yeah, there you go. Use your imagination.
Okay, all right, I got this. So, Honey Bandit.
No, No, maybe not that one.
Revolution.
It sounds like a low-rated porn title.
It really does.
Alright, now I was gonna come up with something with that title.
Pretty Sister Hunter. That also sounds like a porn. Smile, Jewel Genesis. Will you survive the bloodshed?
Yeah, I have no. So far, I have no idea where I'm gonna go with this.
Gonna take these chips and put them over here because I don't use these chips. These chips are.
Yeah, why do
dumb.
we even have them here? Can we get rid of them?
Yeah, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can delete them.
It's not like we're playing polka. At least not yet.
Reminds me of that. There's this time I heard Christopher Walken playing or singing the song "Poker Face."
Ow, ow.
It's like, I get 'em hot, I show 'em what I got. Oh, poker face. All right, so let me see. Right click, delete. Right click, delete. But leave the chip bucket alone because we'll use those for seeing who got the wins. You're just having
Put 'em all in
fun.
the same place.
You're just having fun with the physics.
Well, yeah.
In fact, I was trying to launch it off the table.
Darn it. All right, come on. Select all. There, come on. There we go.
Oh,
Yoink.
I'm just, I mean, could just delete it. Whatever. All right. So, does everybody, is everyone ready to give to present their ideas?
No, I haven't even started.
All right. I'll tell you mine
How about
while
you, Assistant Nightmare?
I'll do mine
Have
first.
you got anything?
I'll do mine first. I've already got it.
Yeah.
And this will help you. Maybe this will inspire you. So, mine sounds really happy and whatnot, but it's not. In fact, the happy nature of the cards, the pink and stuff, shouldn't even apply.
What
So-
is it called? Horny Bandit Revolution?
No, Honey Bandit.
Oh, honey.
So basically, Honey Bandit Revolution is about a sport where these two teams of beekeepers have to go run into this hive of mega hornets and try to make out with the honey before the other team does, and both teams are scored on how much honey they're able to bring back and how few people died in the process. I don't really have much of it other than, or much more than that, other than maybe there could be these childhood lovers and then one of them gets stung to death by mega hornets in front of the other one. And so he swears vengeance on the other team because they pushed her into the beehive or something when she was on her way out. And I know I keep on juxtaposing bees and hornets, but whatever. Mega bees, mega hornets, whatever. They have honey, deal with it.
I can only think of My Girl, but it doesn't have a bad ending. At least not yet.
Yeah. Poor Macaulay Culkin.
I know.
He took an L in that one.
A hard L.
All right, so who wants to go next? And
I may as well go because the more I think about it, the more bad it's going to be. So, Smile Jewel Genesis. The only thing I can think of is a little girl who is down on her luck. She's broke. She can barely support herself, let alone her family. So she decides to enter a fighting competition, and she finds out that she is extremely talented and ends up climbing the ranks. And somehow Jean-Claude Van Damme cameos.
Nice.
That's all I got.
And hell, why not Keanu Reeves while we're at it?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, and then there can be a game
Must be
based on your
California.
anime that's less buggy than Cyberpunk 2077. All right.
Have you played the PC version?
No,
How's
I
that
haven't.
faring?
I got the PS4 version because I just wanted to sit and relax on the couch and
The
using the
PS4
PC.
version?
I mean, yeah, because the
I hear that's
PS5.
pretty buggy.
Yeah, but the PS5 version is not available yet, and on the PS5 it works
Oh, it's
pretty
not?
well though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
In
I
any
don't know what I'm
case,
talking about.
what about
I'll
you,
let you know
Assistant
in 10
Nightmare?
years when I
Saving the
finally
best
get
for
around
last here.
When I get to actual console. Pretty Sisters Hunter. It's about a mid-40s male who befriends most of his colleagues, siblings of the sister variety, and at night, instead of taking them out on dates, he murders them brutally, and he scores himself based on the brutal murders that he does on each sister.
So this is a single player sport.
Yes.
Wow. That's pretty brutal. All right, so now we vote. So each person takes a single white chip and then puts it on whoever one they thought won. And then after we go through a few rounds of this, I think we go around the table 3 times. Whoever has the most white chips at the end is victorious. So let's see. Yours legitimately disturbed me. So here, I'll give you my white piece.
Yours compelled me to get my vote too.
All right. So now,
Why, thank you.
so now we just discard these cards. You draw back up to 10. And then we'll go clockwise. So Cameron, you take the next premise cards, and we decide on which one we're gonna do.
I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out how this thing works. What do I do?
So just take here. I'll get the premise cards for you. So you take it, flip it, take it, flip it.
Two.
So now we pick either an anime about dolls or an anime about time travel.
I think time travel is a little bit overdone for us, so let's do something a little different. Let's pick a premise on dolls.
Alrighty.
You know, that'd be kind of interesting. If
Yeah, it doesn't have to necessarily be creepy. Just make it into whatever you want.
Oh, I know. I was just thinking like like some alternative rules. I'm not gonna do that in the middle of a game, but it would be interesting to make it so that like the premise that you draw automatically builds on the one before it. So it'd be like dolls and Bloodsport. But anyway, that's just an idea. So let's see, dolls. That sounds interesting. So we'll go for something a little more serious this time.
Serious is good.
Big John says, like dolls that get turned into murderous puppets, like in Naruto. All right, so does everyone have their title?
I do.
All right, and it looks like Assistant Nightmare might still be thinking about his.
Nope, I'm good.
All right, so I took it easy on you last time, so this time it's your turn to go first.
All right.
Assistant Nightmare.
Sugar Heart Police, based on a academy of cute dolls that also uphold the law, and when they see crime and or bad things happening, they get together in a Super Sentai fashion with hearts and glitter and everything, and stop the crime in its tracks in a wholesome but motivational fight. And there's a lot of
Interesting.
pink cards and glitter.
And a lot of domestic abuse.
Yes, that's overshadowed by glitter.
It's like you think it's all cute, and then the dolls go home and beat their husband. It's like, I told you I didn't want rice for dinner. Why'd you make me do this?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's it.
All right, Cameron, you go.
All right, mine is called Memories of Mooncake, and basically what I can think of is it's based on girls who have lived their lives to their fullest, and after death, their consciousness has moved on to dolls. So, unbeknownst to another little girl in another generation who bought these dolls as just toys, little does she know that in the middle of a tea party, they live and breathe and think, and are able to keep their memories of what they once were as humans, and they form a relationship with this little girl.
Wow, that made me sad.
And somehow a delicious mooncake dessert is involved. I don't know.
Well,
Memories of Mooncake sounds something childish
Here,
to me.
let me build on what you're saying. So, in
Yeah, go
China,
ahead.
there is actually a tradition called mooncake, and that I believe it's during Christmas time that they do it, isn't it? Can anyone in chat verify that? So like it could be that
Who's
it's
watching tonight besides Big John?
Swindle's on,
Hey, Swindle.
and I'm not sure if we have any others because I can't see the number of viewers, unfortunately.
Yeah, me neither. I pretty much got the night off as a mod.
But yeah, I mean, it could be something like that the only memories that the children inhabiting those dolls have is their dreams of like mooncake and Christmas or something. Just
Yeah,
to
that's
really
pretty
tug
much
at
what
the
I
old
was going
heartstrings.
for. Thank you.
Yeah, I like your idea. I'll probably. I mean, I'm actually gonna have a hard time choosing between the two of yours probably because
I
I,
don't,
like
know.
them both.
Assistant Nightmare's pretty good too.
Yeah. Oh,
But he's already but
voted.
hang
He
on.
hasn't even heard mine.
I was gonna say the king hasn't
Oops,
pitched
just
yet.
kidding.
Yeah. So basically, my idea was so if you've ever seen the anime Angelic Lair before, it's kind of similar to that. It's basically this world where there are these kids have this hobby where they have these dolls called silver seeds, and the reason that they're called that is because you go to the store and you pick out a seed from a variety of seeds at the toy store that they come in a little package showing you like what your doll will look like, and then you have to take it home and plant it in the ground, and then like a week later it'll grow out of the ground and it'll become alive. And so the really rare dolls, like it's kind of like a gotcha game. Like you open the package and then you see what color your seed is. Well, the main character Nanaka-chan was lucky and she got a silver seed in her seed bag, and that one grew into a really special, very nice, an orange penis. It
I
grew
realize that's-
grew into a little robotic doll that she shared her name with it. So the little doll becomes known as Silver Seed Nanaka-chan, and then she goes on and fights other kids' dolls, and they probably learn something about growing up and doing their taxes and stuff along the way. and orange penises. Thank you, Donald Trump. Do you think he spray tans his penis? Honestly, if I was a news reporter, I would probably be like, "Sir, do you also spray tan your penis?" It's like, yes, and it's the biggest penis it's the best penis that America's ever seen. And I guarantee you that there was no fraud in the bedroom last night.
I'm gonna stack them like so.
Oh, getting
And-
fancy now. Well, thank you,
All the
whoever
things you
voted
can
for
do.
me.
That was me. I liked your idea.
Thank you. I just want to say, Assistant Nightmare, I really liked your
Oops.
idea too. I just I had to make a hard decision. Oh no! Oh no!
Pick.
There we go.
Yeah, but yours was really good. I liked it.
Very hard, but yeah, yours was pretty cool. But then again, we're pretty much even now. 2-2-2.
Yep. All right, Assistant
And
Nightmare,
these chips are floating in the air.
you go ahead and pick the next premise card.
And there's another bowl that's floating in the air. I just noticed.
Is there? Oh shit, there really is.
And there's poker. Oops. What's wrong with floating in the air?
I'll get rid of
Bye
them.
bye.
Idol singers or sports?
We already did sports.
Oh, we did?
Tell you what, this time, just to be clever, let's do something that involves idol singers and sports.
Oh god.
Hey, can you do two premises?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Just for
Well, you know the
funsies.
game better than I.
No, I mean it's just for funsies, you know.
Idol
Like
singers
no
and
nobody's gonna get any prize at the end of this. So I mean, other than
I don't know.
self-satisfaction.
Somebody may get a subscription on Twitch. You never know.
Okay.
It's just a hunch.
I don't know. I don't know. The idea of sports and idol singers just sounds hilarious. I just imagine these girls running around in pink dresses, but they're wearing football helmets and they're like slamming into abortion clinic garbage cans or something.
Ooh.
I was thinking like an American Idol contestant / finalist.
Oh,
American Idol Ninja.
crashing into each other.
Oh, why can't we have that as cards?
What?
American Idol Ninja. Combine the two shows.
I mean, it's idol singers, and being a ninja is kind of a sport, I guess.
Well, yeah. I mean, American Ninja has them running on obstacle courses and falling down a lot.
There's rapper Ninja Warrior from Eric Andre.
Did I say American Ninja? I meant Ninja Warrior. Yeah. Whatever that show is, where nobody wins. They just keep falling into the water.
Okay, decisions.
Next kitty. No.
Yeah, this is hard.
I know. I've almost got nothing.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I have Ninja, but where's American and where's Idol?
Okay, you know what? I've got something that's kind of kind of work.
The title alone will make me win.
Oh wow, you got Ninja Souls, also known as Sekiro.
Oh, Soul Ninja.
Soul Ninja.
Yeah. That's perfect. Now I just got to come up with a plot.
Actually, that's not Japanese sounding enough. We need to do let's happy dream Zet.
I thought you were going to call it Let's Happy Dreams.
No, it's got to be Zet. Because
I was kind of thinking that too.
like Mazinger Z is always like, it's like Mazinger Z. Even though it could be Zed, like if I was Canadian, eh? Yeah, hockey hosers, eh?
Let's see.
Can we use more than 3?
Yeah. You just have to use at least 3, but you can use as many as you.
Yeah, is there a
Maybe
max
one.
of like 4? I'm asking His Majesty. He knows the game better than I do.
Like I said, it's not really a big deal.
Like a minimum of 2, max of 4, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like that. Oh, you look at that. The rules are actually there on the side of the thing.
Oh, I thought you put those there.
No, it says
Okay.
draw 5 premise cards. Pick 2 of the 5, discard the rest. It's okay though. It doesn't matter. Well, we can do that next because once again, like I said, we're just having fun. We don't have to be
Yeah.
competitive. All right, Cameron, you go first this time.
Oh crap! I'm unprepared.
Oh,
okay.
just
give me a few minutes.
just
Talk
keep
amongst
thinking.
yourself while I think. Talk with the chat. See how they're doing.
Big John says, "What's that music playing in the background? Sounds Tekken-ish." So I'm. It's just Pretzel Rocks, and this is supposed to be the heavy bass channel, even though it doesn't really sound like heavy bass. Just
Didn't realize you had music playing, but you have Pretzel Rock, so it's definitely not here.
yeah. I mean, I could certainly share it with you guys, but unfortunately,
Okay,
you would
Pretzels is
also
Idol Singers and Sports, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You would also
Okay.
hear your voices playing back to you, and it would get really annoying really fast. So
Wait,
just-
what?
I was just saying, I could make it so that you hear the music in Discord, but
Oh no! That's fine. No, don't worry about it. I was just curious.
so I guess I can do mine while I'm waiting. So mine is called Let's Happy Dream Zed, and basically it's about this really strange future sport that can only be performed when you're in a state of excuse me, my voice is going out. When you're in a state of REM sleep. So basically, you can only perform in this sport when you're in your dreams, and then there are like sports announcers and stuff that are jacked into your dream that are watching and playing it on TV and whatnot, and everyone's watching. And basically, it just allows for having these really crazy, like idol battles in dreams, but it's like a sport. So it's like you've got these people that are fighting, but they're using song to do it.
Nice.
All right, so whoever wants to go next.
All right, I'm just pulling this out of my butt because I'm still kind of half baking the idea, but I may as well go. All right, mine is called Soul Ninja. It is a coming out of age story about a young woman who is a professional singer, an aspiring singer by day, but a ninja of sorts by night, where she competes in many kinds of dangerous sports, proclaiming herself as the ninja to make ends meet, to win prizes, win competitions, earn enough money to pay the rent, and after she goes to bed, she wakes up every day to repeat the same process, to make a breakaway hit, to sign on a record label, even just to sing at a bar. She is persistently trying to achieve her dream as a singer by the day. And when that discourages her, by sundown, she does what she does best. Perform in dangerous competitions and win prize money.
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Once again, half-baked.
It's okay.
Could you imagine the movie Half Baked, but as an anime?
There'd be a lot more marijuana.
Marijuana Chan.
Oops. Crap. Dang it.
It's okay.
Dang it.
I
Take
fix.
a little getting used to for me.
Big Mama's House, the anime.
There we go. Swip. Whip. There we go. All right, all that's left is Nightmare.
All right. Future Dynamite Academy stars.
All
It
right,
is
I'm
a-
told already.
It is based on a conservatory that produces vocalists who compete worldwide. But instead of doing recitals and concerts, they have to sing whatever piece they're doing, i.e., Barbra Streisand, Cats, the musical. They also have to play a sport at the same time, which can be either tennis, dodgeball, or football, or anything of that likes or of that sort.
Or full contact badminton. All right, now just for funsies to make things more interesting, each one of you tell me how you would market a toy for your anime of choice, and we'll make this a round where you can give out two white chips.
A toy?
Yeah, like come up with a way to market your anime like with a toy line.
I was gonna say that's easy. Basically, have a ninja, but instead of a sai, she'd be wielding a microphone.
Or a microphone with a blade on it,
And
she
instead of a
cuts herself
katana, it's a
into-
mic stand.
It's like picking it up. It's like ah!
Like Freddie Mercury, but as a woman and as a ninja. There you go.
Mama, ow! Forgot my mic stand was a sword. Mama just killed a fan. Stabbed him with my microphone. Yeah. Okay. What about you?
Sorry.
Samir?
All right. Polly Pocket with the vocalist as the tiny figures, and each little Polly Pocket settings is a sports arena. So a football stadium, a tennis court, a hockey stadium, a volleyball court.
I like your
Have the
idea.
whole bowl.
Ooh, Alex, you want to come join us, or are you currently in the
Fine.
throes of playing
Warcraft.
Shadowlands? All right, so then for damn it, I freaking knew it. So for mine, shit, I already forgot what mine was about. Oh wait,
Okay.
mine was the Dream Warriors concept. So let's see. My toy line would just be a bunch of like blankets and pillowcases and stuff, and like a doll of the various idol singers that they can sleep next to. And when you squeeze it, it plays a song.
Oops.
All right, so vote.
Vote now on your phones.
So because we had two this time, I'm going to give one to you and
Oh, we were going with
one
two.
to you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I really liked your toy idea, and I really liked your anime idea.
Mm-hmm. Your his idea, your tour idea.
Sweet.
Oh wait.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. I've still got enough cards. All right, so yeah, just go ahead and
Whoops.
just put your cards in there.
Got that as a discard file.
It'll automatically arrange it for you. All right, so now let's do the premise
Come on,
cards
yeah.
the right way this time since I fucked it up. So who was it that did last time? It was you, right, Assistant Nightmare?
Yeah, it's me.
All right, so it said to draw 5 and pick 2. Because I knew there was something about there being 2 of them, but I couldn't remember how you did it. So let's see. Okay, gotta have cat girls. That's just a given. So what about the other ones? What do you guys think? Ooh, restaurant. Cat girl restaurant. Tesla would be proud.
I was gonna say I don't mind Cat Girl's rock music, but it would sound too much like Josie and the Pussycats.
Yeah. Or a Cats the Musical.
The Butthole Edition.
It's a restaurant, but there's a bunch of cat women shitting in boxes.
Oh, God.
Appealing to few, disgusting to most.
Tori.
All right, yeah, let's do Cat Girl's Restaurant.
All right.
That just sounds fun. And sounds like a restaurant I would probably want to go to, as long as they're not shitting in boxes.
All right. Got kitty.
Damn it, you got the friggin' kitty card.
I have kitty.
You
just
lucky
gotta find the right
bastard.
words for it.
See, that's one thing I've always wondered. Like, if there were actually cat girls, would they do, like, annoying things like tearing around the house at, like, 3 in the morning? And knocking shit off of tables for no reason?
This just sounds absurd.
Man, I have shit for cards.
You mean anime typically isn't?
That's true. Oh crap! I forgot about Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh yeah! How could I forget Samurai Pizza Cats? Which I believe is on Retro Crush.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on Retro Crush I want to watch. I actually,
Yeah, they just added Fatal Fury the movie, both the dub and the sub.
I actually just started watching Attack on Titan again because I want to catch up and watch the last season of it that just came out.
Thanks to you, I've been binging Key the Metal Idol.
Oh hell yeah! I love Key the Metal Idol.
I freaked out somebody at work today by saying "Watashi no jumo shinai desu."
All right, are we ready to talk about our animes? I guess I can go first since I forced you guys to go first the last time. All right, so this isn't a fantastic idea because I don't have a lot of good cards, but we're just gonna go with so it's Alien Agent Yuna. So basically, she's a Catgirl general and she's an alien, and they come to Earth to investigate Earth, but their spaceship crashes, and all of their fancy scientific equipment and all of their monitoring equipment that they're going to install, and all their weapons are destroyed. So they're just absolutely friggin' defenseless. So they all have to figure out how they're going to make ends meet and get food and whatnot because they're not used to this alien planet or the animals on it, and they're terrified of everything. Even the smallest dogs and cats and gerbils and shit terrify them. So they end up taking the pieces of their spaceship and using it to build a restaurant in Akihabara, Japan. And because, you know, everyone's a friggin' weeaboo in Akihabara, they just see the cat ears and at first they're thinking like, man, we're gonna have to make disguises and shit so they don't know that we're aliens. But, you know, because they're weeaboos, like, you know, they're just instantly into it and like, yeah, and, you know, Catgirl made, you know, cafe, hooray, this is great. So they just go about their day and they run this restaurant while furtively trying to find out information about the humans and what weaknesses they have. And then eventually they just determine that they just start thinking that all humans are essentially weeaboos and start trying to do things like selling booby-trapped body pillows and stuff, and everything just always fails, things just fail in the most fantastic ways. Oh wow, I guess I had a lot more to say about my idea than I thought I would. It just kind of came out.
Well, you are a master of improv. I'll give you that.
I don't know about that.
Man, this is well thought out.
I know, not too shabby.
I didn't plan that at all. It just kind of came out like a fart. and yes, John, it would be. I think it'd be more of a comedy.
Happy mistakes, I guess.
Bathwater.
It's all full of hair and shit logs.
Lights.
The blight.
We use.
All right.
Shall I go, or do you want to go, Candid?
Yeah, I think I'll go. Mine is called Brave Kitty Corps. It takes place in an alternate 19. Okay, it takes place in an alternate World War II era, where there's a team of nurses and cooks who prepare rations for the Japanese troops, and they all happen to be cat girls. So when they're not preparing rations or cooking food in the mess hall, they get into all kinds of misadventures. Like one particular character chases a live grenade like it was a like it was a yarn ball, or one happens to slip inside a tank without anybody knowing, and it's sort of a like semi-serious, semi-comedic, lighthearted, not take itself seriously, irreverent show about cat girls who are cooks and chefs. And please stop dropping all over my
I like your
table.
idea that much.
Thank you.
Here, I'll get rid
I
of
thought
it.
You're just messing with me. Ooh, a pencil.
I mean, I did like it.
Hey, no, don't draw a pee-pee.
He's drawing a kitty
Oh,
cat.
He's drawing a kitty. That's nice. So yeah, cooks that are cat girls during World War II, serving the Japanese troops, and they get into all kinds of misadventures. All right, an orange kitty cat with a white dick and paper arms, and he's peeing all over the Florida.
I'll delete that.
We're all 5 years old, apparently.
You know what?
You got
Fuck
that
this
right.
shit. I always want to do that. Thanks for giving me the excuse.
I was wondering what the flip button was going to do.
All right, there.
All right.
All right, I like
All right,
your
you're
idea.
up.
All right.
Assistant.
All right. So, Shining Goddess Silent Comic is based off of a restaurant that specializes in fish tacos and all seafood items. The comic is poorly written on the mundane daily activities of said restaurants, in which customers come in and order their fish tacos and are served by waitresses in cat outfits, not to be confused with yeens or any of that sort. And the only tips that they leave is goldfish cookies or crackers.
It's a snack that smiles back until you bite their heads off.
Goldfish.
I really liked Cameron's idea, especially the hand grenade part.
Now that just came off my head. Ooh, what if one of them was chasing, because they're cat girls, what if they're chasing a grenade like it was a yarn ball?
Or the grenade is like painted like a catnip mouse and they're chasing after it, and then boom, there's just cat girl shit everywhere. It could be like Elfin Lead. It just gets really bloody. Like you think, oh, how cute. She's chasing a hand grenade. She's going to come out of that all blackened and doing the whole yeah thing. And then like instead there's just like blood and
Dang it.
gore everywhere. I'm talking about Al Gore.
Elfin lied.
Oh,
Like, what did
it's,
she lie about?
it's I'm pretty sure it's Elfin Lead. Because
You're
lead
probably
is German for song.
Whoops.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can flick things.
Ah!
I think Assistant Nightmare finally figured out this game.
It's
Yeah.
okay. I can bring another one out. Just get rid of this one.
All right. Now, how many am I missing? 3? So,
Oh yeah, I need to bring my cards back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 3. 1, 2, 3.
what's the winning number? 10?
That's the number of cards we need. Yeah.
No. I mean, you've got 6.
Oh,
I've
no,
got
no.
5. He's got 5.
So
What's winning.
we go around the table 3 times, and then whoever has the most wins.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're like at the third. I've lost count.
We're still on the first go. I mean, we're on the second go around now because I just started the second one.
Oh, okay.
So now you draw 5 cards, Cameron, and of the premises cards, and then pick 2.
Oh, oops, wrong one.
Should have a with restaurant have like Kawaii as fuck Gordon Ramsay. It's like this is unfinished like Cyberpunk 2077. Or no, this is
I can't do a high voice. We need Roshan to do that.
it's like, oh, you fucking clown shoes.
No, not like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, not the British dub.
Oh yeah. It's like, what are you doing, you cheeky wanker? I mean,
Okay, 5 premises, and we pick 2 of the 5.
correct.
All right, I've got a real challenge for you folks.
Got a real knee slapper for us. Uh-oh.
Gender swap vampires.
Oh dear. So basically Twilight.
Oh god.
Yes. Oh, wait.
I'm
Gender
just
swap?
No, I'm kidding. 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, I mean, I guess depending on what you're thinking of, it could either be Darkstalkers or Twilight. Yeah.
Okay, so I already know some of the stuff I need to use here. So first of all, we're gonna have Fraulein
Yeah.
Fraulein boy. Girl boy. But man, where does the vampire come in though? I'm sorry, this one's not going to be very good. I just got to go with what I got. Mine is Fraulein Boy Keiichi. It is German anime about the boy vampire.
Und
He is-
ist mein Dieter Gretel?
He is un femboy vampire. Oh yeah, the
I
cat
like
boy from Hellsing. There you go.
Und Eel.
Oh god, there's so many horrible things I could do with this, but I'm resisting every single one of them. Because I mean, if it's a friggin' gender swap vampire, I could say that he's a vampire, but he doesn't suck blood. Yeah, you know where I'm going with this. I don't want to go there though.
All right, if you guys aren't ready, I'll go first. Since
Go
I've
for it.
never gone first before.
Blood detective.
Yeah, mine's called Blood Detective. And my idea for a gender swap vampire story is a film noir murder mystery, as well as combining with my mind's a piece of crap tonight. Yeah, a film noir harem where a detective is investigating a murder of sorts. As he finds out, all the suspects are secretly vampires. They're all women, and at the same time, they all have a crush on him, a sexual attraction to him, and it's deterring his investigation. Will he give in to their desires, or will he do his job in the name of justice? Blood Detective.
Very nice. We have a
That looks like Adolf Hitler if he had fangs.
there's his mustache.
Yeah, I have milk on my mustache.
That's supposed
Sick
to
blood.
that's supposed to
I
be
see
like
blood.
the Heil salute,
Higher blood.
but it didn't work very well.
Got milk. Got milk and blood.
Trying to do this with a mouse is hard.
That looks like a back slap. I'll teach you.
All right, we should probably delete that before we get banned from Twitch for anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Okay, so In any case, here's my idea. So I thought about it a little more. So it's actually kind of an okay idea. So basically, there's this girl and her name is Kay, and one day she gets bitten by a femboy vampire. Okay, that sounds stupid already. So
No, keep going.
she gets bit by this femboy vampire. So then, when the moon comes out at night, she turns into a boy, but she's like a really feminine-looking boy. But like it's basically just like a slapstick, like gender swap comedy, kind of like Ranma One Half, except like it's all about Kei turning into her vampire counterpart Keiichi at night when the moon comes out, and trying to hide from her friends and whatnot. But eventually they find out, they find her and they're like, "Who are you?" And because they're stupid, they don't like recognize who she is. So then she just makes up her alternate, name and doesn't tell them anything. And then of course she has to deal with all the blood sucking and whatnot. But I can't think of any other way to work with the vampire premise more. Maybe it's something stupid like she's a vampire that has to like eat yogurt or something. So she just goes into the grocery store and just bites yogurt containers and just like sucks that Yoplait right out of there.
That sounds sexual.
There's my idea, and I'm sticking with it.
All right.
All right. My idea, Venus Infinite Rune Story, follows a vampire that's running away from a vampire slayer, and to avoid said slayer, he decided to get a gender swap in hopes to throw off said slayer's trace. But instead, the slayer ends up falling in love with said vampire, and they can get together and settle down.
If you get what he means.
I wanted to clarify that with a gender swap premise, I don't think they necessarily have to be gender fluid. I think you just like take a typical like anime trope and then just switch the gender. Like for the most part, the vampire story is literally dominated by men, right? So if we were to make a harem, for example, out of vampire women, that would be a good example.
Yeah, that's true.
So you don't have to be limited by, gender fluidity, if that makes sense.
Right.
I don't know.
I didn't mean to foil your plot.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I was just saying.
I just like the idea of like Ranma One Half-esque vampire.
Your gender swapped vampires is in another castle.
All right.
I think that's what you're drawing.
All right. I'm voting. So I vote
I don't know what
for.
I was doing.
I like.
Disregard with my drawing.
I like Assistant Nightmares.
But that being said, I like yours. Boop.
And now for the best drawing of Kei Chan that I can draw with a mouse.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a snack.
He's lying. He's going to poop. Just draw with a mouse as best as I can. Draw with the mouse because I'm a man. Draw with the mouse. It sure looks shitty. Draw like a mouse. She probably
I'm
has
back,
titties.
and I have pepperoni in hand.
Ha!
That was a good drawing.
That's a euphemism. Oh, okay. So now it is time to draw new cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It is your turn, Assistant Nightmare. Draw your 5 premise cards and then
3, 4, 5,
decide
6, 8,
on 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, hey. I was gonna say you already have 10. Oh wait, you got premise cards. Never mind.
6, 7, 8.
You know what you're doing.
He's playing friggin' Yu-Gi-Oh over there.
I know. Nice setup.
You've triggered my trap card. Oh man, that would have worked.
card.
That would have worked well with the gender swap vampires.
What? All about young woman in a gay relationship? Interesting.
Yuri.
Let's do Space War and
Lesbian space war.
Yeah, the other thing I can think of is Macross 2, Lovers Again. Although, no, that wasn't a Yuri. Never mind.
alright, Girls Love and Space War.
Oh man,
Wow.
what do I have?
Actually, the only thing I'm thinking of is Fear Effect, but in outer space. Fear Mass Effect. That one's free, EA.
Chill. No, take it back. I'll use this. There is a lesbian space war anime.
Really? Oh, that's what Richard's saying. Do tell, what is it? I mean, it's anime, so, you know,
Yeah. This I'm not surprised by.
I mean, technically, I can think of one. Vandred is technically a lesbian space war anime because it's about these, like, basically they have all the men on planet Earth, and their leaders have told them that women are evil and that they're blood-sucking demons, and if you see one, you should run the fuck away. And then women are told the same thing about the men, so they're kind of at war with each other, and they don't know why until they end up on the same spaceship together, essentially. And then they're forced to deal with each other. And most of the women on the spaceship are lesbian, as you can guess, and most of the men in their culture are gay. So it's kind of an interesting premise. And one of the
I'll
plot
go first.
twists is that one of the female characters on the spaceship is actually a trans male, or a trans female rather, that was there to spy on them.
I sexually identify as a train. Choo choo. Anyway, sorry.
That's okay.
Where you said you wanted to go first?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll go
please.
first since I've been going last lately. A cutie fighter rider.
It's even
Space
ooh,
War
rhymes.
that the conflict is between two space colonies. One of the ladies from said colony is trying to promote pacifism, while the other one is a straight assassin raised lady. And so when they first meet in one of the battle zones in space, they are conflicted because neither one of them can either one can't actually talk to them about their pacifism, while the other one is like hard to like try to hit with, and instead they become lovers while this giant battle is happening around them with tiny robots.
Wow. Pretty deep, man.
So I guess I'll just get mine over with, because mine is just I just like dumped a bunch of shit just to get cards out of my hand I didn't want.
Super UFO Tales of the X Custom. Let's hear it.
Two Super UFOs Tales X Custom. Yeah. It's this is nothing but a fan service anime. It's just full of cute girls being lesbians on a UFO. And essentially the premise for it is that these
In space, no one can hear you screw.
in space no one can hear you moan.
I'm sorry, go on.
So in this anime, the whole premise is set up as these like everyone in this anime was originally a soldier on board of this bigger ship that was going off to fight aliens, and they end up having like an alien boarding party board their ship, and a bunch of the men get killed, and a bunch of women manage to get into a escape pod and rocket off into space, and essentially they end up crashing on a planet, and like they just kind of, they're not originally lesbian, they just become that way because there's no men around anymore. So they have to satisfy their carnal pleasure or their carnal desires other ways. There you go. It's very dumb. but otaku will love it because they'll be like, "Oh my god, Midori-chan, this week she had sex with Sakura. Oh my god, it was so sexy."
If I wanted space tacos, I would go to the north. All right, so mine, I got worried for a minute while Assistant Nightmare was reading his, because mine is a little similar. It's called Prism Twins, and it's about two empires that are fighting an intergalactic war with each other. Let's call them salt and pepper empires, because I can't come up with a more clever name for them.
Okay.
They're at war with each other. It's waging on multiple planets. Two empresses are locking horns with each other, but they've never met until a fateful battle where they both meet each other in combat. But shockingly, instead of killing each other, they fall for each other, and they realize that they're more alike than they think, which complicates things. Should they make peace with each other or continue the war for the sake of both the empires that they both rule? Prism Twins, because that's the only space card word that I have in my deck. Prism. That makes sense, I guess.
I mean, I had cards that sounded space related, but I didn't really have any girl sounding cards, so I couldn't really come up with a title, and I don't know.
Hopefully mine is not too derivative from Assistant Nightmares, and if it is, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
My
I was trying not to like rip off Gundam Wing.
yeah, pretty much.
all right, so the only reason I'm picking Assistant Nightmares is because I like the alliteration in his title.
Yeah.
A cutie fighter rider.
A cutie fighter, but they're riding the fighters. It's perfect.
Cutie fighter, fighter rider, a cutie fighter
I ride
rider.
fighters, cutie fighters. I ride cutie fighters.
If you really wanted to take it to the next level of fan service, you could have had it be something like, yeah, they pilot robots, but to pilot it, they have to sit on each other's faces. I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to say. Faces. It'd be kind
of, there's no rap card.
It'd be kind of like what's that one anime that everyone was crazy about? That was like, it had the chick that was basically a dinosaur.
Monster Musume?
No, it was like Zero something.
Oh, I have no idea.
It was like they piloted robots, but
Zoids?
it was like robots, and they were fucking stupid because in order to pilot the robot, you had to have a male and a female in it, and the female had to basically be in the doggy style position, and the other person held
Voltron?
joysticks that were by her ass, essentially. It was just the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
You're making me think of Zoids, Voltron, or Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim job. It's like, oh my god, we gotta dodge. Quick, lick my asshole.
Taki, get off!
I am! Not like that! Oh, I'm going to hell. But not before I get banned. 6.
Oh, yeah.
8, 9,
1,
10, I think. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
I didn't
5,
even-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
I mean, this is at least good material, for sure.
Lots of clips if nobody's doing it. Although you can
Yeah,
count on
Darling
Swindle
in,
to
Darling
make
in the
good clips.
Franks. That's what it was called. Darling in the Franks.
Let's look this up later.
It's like, oh god, we're running out of fuel. Quick, take pictures of my feet. It's the only way.
Quick, wrap into the gas tank.
Oh no, the only thing that this mecha runs on is female ejaculate fluid. Whatever will we do? We're just gonna have to fuck our way out of this one.
Tickle the bean. Oh Oh my god. You'll never hear this on my channel, folks.
I mean, if I'm on there, you
Roped
might.
me into this.
I'm just having fun. And there's nothing, like, it's not like we're, like, illustrating it unless, you know, Assistant Nightmare wants to start trying to draw it on the table. And he goes and gets the fucking
How
pencil.
dare you give him ideas?
It's a doggy style position.
Woof.
That's not doggy style. That's reverse cowgirl. Don't ask how I know that. Oh wait, no. I guess for you, from your
I was gonna say,
perspective,
it depends
it's.
on what angle you look
I
at.
was gonna say if I look at it from your perspective, then that's doggy style. But otherwise, for me, it looks like reverse cowgirl.
But in reverse cowgirl, that's evasive.
We'll just tell Twitch it's a swinky.
Evasive maneuvers. You have nice handwriting, especially with a.
As it gets worse.
Neon Genesis evasive maneuvers.
Oh god, this is hilarious. Okay.
You're rating on your thing, right?
Oh yeah, it's my turn
Intended
for the
a mature
premise.
audience.
For the
yeah, your turn.
It's my turn for the premise. 3, 4, 5.
So we're on round
6.
3.
Oh wait, no, I just need 5. Yeah. So bloop, bloop, bleep, blorp. All right. Well, it's Destroy Your Deck December, so we got to pick card game. You know what?
Say carefully.
Card games and dancing.
Jeez.
Good fucking luck.
Club.
Seals.
Eggs.
Air Noodle. Air Noodle 0. Hey,
Air Noodle 0.
Sweet Merlot is here. You totally.
It's like you're eating it's like you're eating ramen or soba, but nothing's there at all. It's all in your mind.
Yeah, what would that have to do with dancing? Oh,
I
I know what I have to do. I know what this anime is about. It's perfect. It's not sexual in any way, shape, or form. So
have to be.
Sweet Merlot, you just missed some funny stuff. Well, at least I think it's funny. I mean, I was laughing, and I think Assistant Nightmare was laughing, and I know Cameron was laughing after he just said
I'm
over and
easily
over,
amused.
"This will never happen on my channel. This will never happen on my channel."
I'm easily amused.
So am I.
I can't speak for the rest of your viewing audience.
Yeah,
Hello, are you there?
I wish I knew how many viewers we had right now. I wonder
Yeah,
if we
I
have
can't
more
figure
than
out.
usual, or if we have the same number.
Nobody
Like
besides us
6.
gents in this forest that we're playing in.
Oh, hey, Woody's here too. Hey, Woody, do you have Tabletop Simulator, and are you not at work? Because we could sure
Woody.
use you here. He would have loved that idea. All right, so who wants to go first?
Card game dance.
Yeah, I'm actually having a little bit of trouble, even though I found a nice name for it. I need a few more minutes.
How?
I'll go. Second stage, Task Force Blade Machine. Follows the main character uses a machine that dictates which cards he's going to use, and each card has like a specific dance type. So he uses these cards to settle arguments with others. Never mind being logical arguments or anything. He just pulls out a card from his machine and uses that dance move in order to persuade his opponents, which usually results in him losing with all the ridiculous dance moves that is produced, featuring a hoedown and or a breakdance maneuver of him doing the splits.
Wow. I may as well go with it, even though mine's not fully fleshed out as usual. I'm calling it Magic Dash Club Arena. And basically, it's a competitive show where lots of people go into a rave, a club where they compete in dangerous card games that involve a disco floor that lights up in a way that's like Tetris, and depending on the cards they choose, they're either in safe zones or they get electrocuted. And whoever's not burned to a crisp ends up being the winner. There you go. Magic Dash Club Arena.
All right, so here's mine. Cameron, I think you especially will love this. I don't know how Assistant Nightmare feels about flailing wacky arm inflatable tube men. So So basically, my anime is about. It's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh, except you have these flailing inflatable arm wacky
All
tube
the
men
characters
things.
are flailing tube men.
Yeah, however you say that, I always get out of order. So essentially, it's a card game, but each of these anime characters is controlling one of those like inflatable wavy arm things that they have at the car lots, and the noodles dance, and basically they deal damage to each other by having their noodles dance a certain way. So that's why it's called Air Noodle Zero.
That's it.
Waving inflatable arm flailing tube, man.
Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm giving mine to Cameron. I actually liked yours.
Oh, thank you.
Did everyone vote?
I don't think you voted yet.
There we go. You got
Yes,
me.
I like that. I know.
Hell
Me too.
yeah!
I like yours.
I'm just gonna put this bowl right here above the poop label.
All right. Discard the Magic Dash Club Arena.
So that was our second go round. So once it gets back to me, this particular game is over.
Oh, okay. I thought it started at you.
Well, yeah, it did start at me. So we've started the third go around.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes.
Big John said, and Sato Kaiba summons the Blue Eyes White Ultimate Air Noodle. I kind of want to make that game now. Air Noodle Zero.
Is it my turn to pick the premises?
Yes.
Yes.
Air Noodle Zero.
Oh,
Coming
dang
this
it.
summer to PS5, PlayStation Switch, and Gizmondo.
PlayStation Switch?
Yeah, you heard me.
PlayStation Switch.
And the CDI.
And the Xbox 5200.
And the CDI.
And the Sega Super NES.
And Big John says, with 50,000 attack points, it dry humps your Dark Magician Noodle to death. And then
Like a
Woody
Jaguar.
said, but wait, I play my trap card, Noodle Man shits on your monster. No!
Saccharine fluff about cute girls? Can somebody give a little context?
Oh,
on
Moe
Moblobs?
Blob?
Do you know what Moblobs are?
Yes. Have you ever seen, what's it called? Lucky Star? It's just
I know it by reputation. I don't think I've seen a single episode.
it's just cute girls doing cute things, essentially.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No consistent plot structure whatsoever?
Nope, there's like almost no plot.
I see.
And then Big John says so much that it traumatizes him and Yugi into intensive therapy. And then Woody says, I need to play this game. Are you talking about Air Noodle, or are you talking about the card game we're playing? Yeah, what's up, Richard? He says, hey, Mike. And I'm like, what? All right, so do you want help deciding?
No, I'm just waiting for old Swindle to tell you what he wants to tell you.
Oh, Woody says he wants to play the game we're playing.
Well, lobby's open.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, just need somebody to gift him a copy of the game. I mean, of
Is
Tabletop
it
Sim.
still full price? $20?
Yeah. Unfortunately, Richard, I am all out of cheese balls and I don't have any hot food nearby. So on Friday, I will have something hot for you.
All right.
I'll prepare.
Your task
I'll
is to
prepare a
make
bowl.
Moblab
Oh,
with
sorry. go ahead.
Cyberpunk dystopia. Good luck.
All right, Richard. On Friday, I will prepare a bowl of fire noodle, and I will eat it throughout the streams as a punishment for not having spicy things
Dang
to
it.
eat right now.
I was gonna say save some room Friday night because
Oh yeah.
bok.
Yeah, we're doing chicken night. In fact, you know what? Instead of, I was thinking, are there any chicken-based video games other than like Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg?
Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Mort the Chicken
Ultimate
on PS1,
Chicken
and it's freaking awful.
So I was thinking instead of doing Destroy Your Dick December on Friday, we could do Destroy Your Cock December since it's chicken night for us.
If you can get a ROM of Mort the Chicken, that'd be amusing.
Big
Assistant Nightmare, you know your old video games. Have you ever heard of Mort the Chicken?
Not.
My love, cyber.
Okay, well, the premise is there are cubes, alien cubes that are invading the world, and it's a world populated by chickens. And there's one that stands out, and his name is Mort. And basically, the levels have you gather chicks into a well in the center of a level. Think of it like Flicky or Sonic 3D Blast, but as a 3D polygons, and you're a chicken. Yeah. I guess it's trying to be funny, but PlayStation Magazine gave it the worst PS1 game of all time. I've played the demo, and that's all I know about it. Look up some gameplay. You'll be amused.
What's it called again?
Mort, M-O-R-T, the chicken. And the story is told by these two newscasters like Henny Penny and Chicken Little. Reminding you that if you want bread, you're going to have to help bake it. And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
You know,
Yeah, there's lots of chicken puns in that game.
Gosh.
I would totally play Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg if it wasn't such a shitty game.
It's frustrating. The one time I played it, I remember getting really, really frustrated with it.
Yeah, cockadoodle doo, more like cockadoodle fuck.
I guess you're looking it up, this Nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of looks familiar.
And if you're not familiar with Flicky, it's a game where you gather chicks and you gather them to an exit, which was on the Sega Genesis. You had to avoid cats.
And Woody, I'm pretty sure you have access to the Discord server. We're on there right now, in the tabletop simulator room. So
Other than that, I can't think of any other chicken video games.
I guess the question is if Woody's gonna get the game and he's gonna come in here, would you guys be okay with playing this again, or would you prefer to play something different?
I was gonna say, what else did we have on the table? I know you wanted to move on to another tabletop game after this, right?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing
What was it called?
Heart of the Crown.
Why don't we start Heart of the Crown with Woody? Hey!
I just don't know if Woody's gonna enjoy Heart of the Crown or not. Leave the chips on the
You knocked
table.
my tower of pebbles.
What the hell, yeah.
Barney, my pebbles.
My pebbles, Barney.
Barney,
Barney.
Barney, my penis. 'Tis the season to
Well,
be
what do you
sharing,
think?
Fred.
Mort the Chicken. Best PS1 game, right? Better than Metal Gear Solid.
So Woody, Heart of Crown is a card game that's playable on Tabletop Simulator. So if you get Tabletop Simulator, you have access to all this shit. So you don't have to worry. Like, you'll have access to it all. What are you doing?
He's flicking his cards, I guess.
Oh, oops.
He's
Oh,
activating.
yeah. I'm sorry. I lost track of everything. Okay, one, two,
He's
three,
activating
4,
his
6.
trap card.
Hang on. I am way behind. Sorry. I got caught in all this chicken talk.
Hey Fred, I put your penis in a blender. Barney, my penis. Hey Fred, your wife's dead. What? And then it becomes like the movie Seven, but prehistoric.
All right, I gotta
What's in the
zoom on
box,
this to
Barney?
see what
Good night,
cans-
Richard. Thank you for
Oh,
stopping by.
Oh, he's bowing out.
He's bowing out. Even though tan is like an honorific, it'd be kind of funny to use it as the first word of your thing, like tan milky
Tan
dragon.
Milky Dragon, yeah.
I mean,
It's a suffix, though,
Yeah.
so I can't.
You tried posting it on Imager, but it got deleted right away.
What?
Oh, God. Big John says there's an image of Fred yelling, "Barney, my pebbles," except it's Barney giving oral sex to an older version of Pebbles. I tried posting it on Imager and it got deleted right away. I mean, we know, you know why, right?
Barney, get your dick out of my daughter!
'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred.
you know why, right?
Barney, get your dick out of my daughter!
'Tis the season to be sharing, Fred.
Phantom was here, and I can hear myself now.
Yep.
We're not audio loop.
Sharing, Fred.
Oh, God!
Yep.
It's like looping. You might have to mute the stream.
It's like looping. You might have to.
Lopals pooples.
It's like looping.
Loop avoid.
Feedback. Okay.
Evasive maneuvers. It's like, Midori, we're about to get hit by that laser. Quick, evasive maneuvers. It's like, suck my dick to do a barrel roll. All right, so who wants to go first?
I might as well go. It's called Milky Dragon, and since I've just learned what Moblob is, it's basically a cyberpunk version of Lucky Star. Only it's not quite as cute. It's more serious because, again, cyberpunk dystopia. They do all kinds of pranks, like making doorknobs, or no, not doorknobs, doorbells, electrocute people, wire it that way, or or stealing somebody's Wi-Fi that's unprotected.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Oh, shit.
or stealing credit card and bank numbers from their laptops in an internet cafe, just doing really mischievous stuff, and these little girls in this cyberpunk dystopia.
All right, let me give Woody the room name. Assistant Nightmare's already got it.
What has he got?
Assistant Nightmare is my PogChamp.
All right, PogChamp. All right, yeah, that's all I got. I'd pull it out of my butt. Milky Dragon.
Okay, Assistant Nightmare. I guess you're my little PogChamp. Come here.
Mr. Krabs, I want to live!
I fucking hate that meme. I don't even understand it. I mean, I know what
I
PogChamp
don't get
is,
it.
but
I mean, I don't really hate it. I'm a little indifferent toward it, but I don't get it.
I hate things I don't understand. Everything I don't understand is communism.
Twitter. Paste. Cringe. Reddit. Cringe. Base, cringe.
And whatever those two girls in the one cup do.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a zoomer going zoomies. Boomer. I am Boomer Zoomer.
All right, so yeah,
I'm done.
I like your idea. So I had to. Mine is a real stretch. But here we go. So, imagine your typical like high school moe blob anime with like, you know, the girls of questionable age, not sexualized or anything, just cute. But they're in this
I'll quote you on that.
cyberpunk dystopia, as the premise implies. They still go to school, but they have to go to school. Basically, like the school that they all go to is just in ruins, and because of the password here, I'll tell you, Woody. It's spelled like the name of the. It's like that Bigger Mama's house. So in any case,
Sorry.
that's all right. So in any case, because of this strange Moe asteroid that hit the planet, there's this creamy blue like mist that's in the atmosphere, and it's blocking out the sun. But for some reason, it's still warm and whatnot, so they're not like dying of being freezing to death or anything. But it's like outside, it's just the sky just has this really milky like blue color to it, and they can't see the stars. So their senior science project is they want to make a rocket that will clear away the that creamy blue stuff from the sky, so that they can see the stars at night.
Wow.
So the entire series is just about them trying to find different ways to clear it away. And finally, at the end of the series, right before they graduate, they make their first working rocket. And it doesn't open up the sky completely, but it opens it up enough that they're able to see the starlight for a fleeting moment. And then in season 2, maybe they'll be able to get rid of it entirely. Or maybe they'll summon,
going off.
or maybe they'll summon aliens
Oh,
accidentally, and it'll be a bigger problem.
looks like Sansma just joined us.
Yep. We'll get you on the next go around, because if we bring you in now, there's no way you're going to catch up. Well, I mean, I guess we can deal him in, because
I mean, we're doing this for fun anyway, aren't we?
yeah. So, Woody, first of all, is your Discord working? Like, you might just need to mute
Speakers or
Discord,
whatever.
mute Twitch so that we don't hear the looping sound, because we want to hear your voice, because we need to be able to tell us your super awesome anime script.
Yeah, because I don't even have Twitch open anyway.
Yeah. So in any case, let me bring the bowl of chips over here so that you have more room. So what you do is right
Where's the
click
dip?
on the title cards here and draw 10 cards. So this one right here, you draw 10 of them. And Cameron was the last one to do the premise cards. So I guess this time it'll be your turn to pick. Oh, we didn't even hear
Oh yeah.
Assistant Nightmare's idea.
Go for it.
Lay it on me.
I'll do mine real quick, and then I gotta answer this phone real quick. Great Kaiser Lucky Sketch Show is a sitcom / sketch comedy variety hour featuring 5 cute girls who have dragon traits in their personality. And each sketch that they do, they try to suppress said dragon personality, but it usually comes out in a unscripted manner in which they either scream or jump on each other or try to claw at each other. It's most of them just trying not to break characters doing said traits in the sketch moment. And they're also really adorable at the same time. But again, dragon traits.
Great Kaiser Lucky sketch.
Okay. You got my vote.
And mine.
You don't get to take the whole bowl of chips. Or are you just trying to take one?
One.
Just click
give
and
me one.
just click and move
Okay,
real
like,
quick.
Can you flip it and dump all
There
the
we go.
chips?
Woody, we still can't hear you if you're trying to get your audio working.
All right, I'm gonna mute real quick. BRB.
All right. So, Woody, go ahead and get your audio stuff figured out, and we'll wait for Assistant Nightmare to come back.
Hello.
Hey, Woody, we can hear
Hey,
you.
you made it.
Hey. I fixed it.
All right.
You did.
So,
Well done.
Woody, what
So how do I flip my cards over?
F?
Press F to flip.
You just gotta put your finger over the one you want to flip, and then you hit F.
F for fingy.
F for fart. So you are the producer this time, Woody. So you are going to be. You have to pick 2 of these 5 cards, and that's what the anime is going to be about that we create.
Okay.
Don't worry, we won't see any cards in your hand.
So how do I just grab them?
Yeah, just grab the ones you want and just put them in the middle of the table somewhere, like right there. Yeah, just put where it says poop.
There we go. It's gonna be about Cthulhu Menthos Pirates.
Wow. Although, Kraken, Squid, doesn't that already involve pirates?
Kind of, but I mean it'll work.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. And then you got your 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10.
I got 10.
So I'm gonna just.
I got nothing.
So I don't put my cards out there, right?
I mean, you're going to. Yeah, you're going to. Hey, Cameron, just for my sake, Do you mind if I lay your chips out just so I can see at a glance how many you have?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, just wanted to ask you first. Didn't want to handle your white stuff without getting your permission first.
Ew.
Ew.
Save one.
And I
just flip them.
grab my spiel. Okay, so you got 7. Good lord. Assistant Nightmare is destroying us.
He's a natural.
Yeah. You just like having your stuff stacked, don't you?
Yeah.
Nothing
I'm
wrong with
OCD
that.
that way. All right, fine.
No, it's okay. I'm just kidding. Just ribbing you.
or how about this? Sort of.
Oh boy. All right, this is gonna be the most fan servicey title yet.
Mythos. Pirates.
Yeah, Cthulhu Mythos and Pirates.
We can play as many cards as we want, right?
Yeah, you just have to play at least 3.
Okay, I'm done.
Looks like his has got a mouthful.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
Robo Demon Tan.
Maybe not Robo.
Little
There we
Demon
go.
Tan.
Yeah, that's perfect. Instead of Little Mermaid, Little Demon Tan.
I could just imagine this little chibi Cthulhu girl, like,
Dang it, you're reading my mind. That's exactly what I was gonna read.
I wanna be where the people are, causing nightmares in the streets.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
no. I
You know
wanna
what?
be
I'm
where
gonna
the
read mine first,
cultists
since you've
are.
already- You're starting to spoil it. Yes, a group of pirates stumble upon a cute chibi girl, Cthulhu girl, who is cute on the inside and out, but at the same time she's plotting something truly diabolical because she is a spawn of Cthulhu.
There's actually an anime like that.
I'm sure there is.
It's
but
called
I have yet to
Nyarlathotep.
see it. Wait, what's it called?
I think it's like Nyarlathotep Tan or something like that. It's about this girl that's basically Nyarlathotep, who's like one of the visages of Yog Sogthoth and Cthulhu mythos.
Wow.
Have a good night, John. Hope you have a good night's sleep.
Look that up for me because you've got me curious.
Yeah,
So,
it's one I haven't watched yet. I might have to do that. So I want to hear Woody's first because he clearly has some ideas.
Okay.
You've already
okay.
heard mine, so let's hear it from
Okay,
Woody.
here we go. Here's my story. Captain Sakura, she's a pirate in space, and she fights these super dimensional Cthulhu monsters, but also the ones that she beats, she has to marry them. And
When she meets them or beats them.
but she's a maniac too, so she likes these Cthulhu monsters that she beats. So that's
she beats
my anime.
She beats them, huh?
She beats them and then she marries them.
She beats them and eats
I'll
them.
tell you this,
She's
she
the-
eats them and she eats them.
Beat them and eat
Beats
them.
them and she marries them because she's a maniac.
She's a maniac on the floor. And she's marrying Cthulhu like never before.
If you haven't played it yet, check out Dread X Collection 2. There is one of the games
Oh,
is
yeah.
a dating sim where you meet a Cthulhu, a Shoggoth woman.
Yeah, that was a great game.
Oh, you played it?
Yeah, friggin' love that game.
Oh, it's great.
But she was cute, and I didn't want to like trick her and like not end the world, but you know, gotta have all
But at
those
the
endings.
same time, she tried creeping in your bedroom window, which was legitimately scary.
Yeah. All right, Assistant Nightmare. Let's hear you now.
Giant eternal
she-
garden.
Oh, I thought you were on the phone. Okay.
Oh crap! As I ring up, crud. I got a call. I'll be right back.
All right,
Let's wait for him.
duty calls.
I'll get a drink.
While I want to hear yours, Michael.
I wanna hear Cameron's. Like I know that he already kind of. Oh wait, no, he didn't tell us. He just gave us a vague idea of it. But I want to hear more about it because I want to watch the anime he's talking about. Are you there, Cameron?
I think he said he was going to go get something to
Oh, okay.
drink or
Oh.
eat real quick.
I'll wait for them to come back because I want them to hear. I mean, they have to hear because otherwise I'm gonna have to do it twice.
So what's the little beads for?
That's just votes. Like basically at the end of the game, whoever has the most beads wins. But that's. I mean, once again, it's not really a game about winning. It's a game about laughing and.
Captain Sakura-chan. She has a super dimensional spaceship, and she's a bride. She likes to fight Cthulhu monsters and then marry them because she's a maniac in bed.
A hyperdimensional space bed.
Oh yeah.
Are you back, Cameron?
I'm back. I got my Dr. B.
Dr. B.
Dr. B.
Dr. Thunder is for losers.
I wonder if Assistant Nightmare is able to hear us at the very least. No, he can't. He's muted in every
I was gonna
respect.
say he's muted in both ways. Yeah.
All right. Well, then we will.
Let's wait.
We will wait for him. And every 30 seconds that he's not back, I'm taking one of his beads.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I gotta find out how to stream so I can make my robot spirits channel.
I have a extra video capture card that I'm selling. If you want it, because I just
Did John
upgraded
not
mine.
talk to you about that?
Huh?
I thought didn't Big John? I told him that you were selling it or giving it away, but has he not gotten back with you on that?
Negative.
All right, I guess he's not.
I mean, I would like to make money on it, but at the same time, Woody, you've given me a lot of cool stuff over the years. So, I mean, if you're
Give
interested,
it to him.
yeah, I can give it to you. I mean, if Jonathan really did want it though, like here's the thing, like I just want to know who's actually going to use it because there's so many times
I'll
that
use it.
I
I
give.
just don't know how to use it.
It's easy.
It's really easy.
Yeah, but like what I was gonna say is like I give people stuff pretty often, and then sometimes it doesn't get used. Like it gets thrown in a drawer or left on a table or whatever, and they don't use it. So I want to make sure that if I give it to you, that you're gonna use it.
Oh, I'll use it. I just need to know how to use it.
And
Very simple.
by the way, Cameron, I'm not picking on you for not setting up your audio mixer because I know that that's kind of
I will. No,
complicated
I know.
to set
It was
up.
a little complicated at first, and like my setup was cluttered at the time, which is why I kind of gotten rid of it. But now, well, no, not getting rid of it, unplugged it. I still have it with me. But now that I've got this new setup, yeah, I definitely want to hook it back up again.
Cool. All right. Well, in that case, Woody, I will go take it off of eBay right now, and it's yours. You can, whenever you can stop by and get it, you can. It's free for you to take.
Cool, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you draw the cards real fast like you did?
You just right click once, and then you just keep clicking draw.
Oh, draw.
All right.
Cool.
I'm getting a FedEx box tomorrow. I hope it's my PS5.
Are you expecting it tomorrow?
I don't know. GameStop's not telling me anything, but I got an update from FedEx saying scheduled by tomorrow by the end of the day. And FedEx usually delivers big stuff. So
Big stuff.
So, Cameron, we want to hear more about your anime.
I already described it. Little Demon Tan was about pirates stumbling upon a cute little girl who is a Shoggoth girl who is cute in more ways than one, but she's secretly plotting their demise and the demise of humanity. That's it. And, you know, I had to spill the beans because the king guessed correctly. So,
Oh, I got one of my favorite cards. Yay, I'm happy.
I'm back.
Yay!
hey.
All right,
Welcome
real
back.
quick. Giant Eternal Garden. Two Cthulhu's manage a garden together, growing seaweed and kelp. and they have to fight off other Cthulhu who are jealous of their giant garden.
Ah, kelp.
Cthulhu's weed garden.
Mr. Krabs.
The Krabby Brappy secret formula.
All right, so mine is really stupid. So
You pretty much said that for every submission.
yeah,
Have
but
more confidence in yourself.
but this one's really stupid because it just shows what a fan servicey pervert I am. All right, so
Okay.
there's this pirate ship, right, and it's full of these female pirates, and they're treasure hunters. Until one day they go to the lost city of R'lyeh, which is where Cthulhu slumbers, and they find a magical pair of panties in a treasure chest. And naturally, they all try it on. And then the legend has it that if the panties of Cthulhu are put on by 6 different cute girls, and by the way, there's 6 girls on the boat, that it'll wake up Cthulhu, and whoever was the last one to wear them controls Cthulhu. And so
I like that anime.
and so you have cute pink-haired girl wearing the panties of Cthulhu, like ruling the earth because she's wearing Cthulhu's thong or something stupid like that.
I was
guess.
trying to only grab one. I don't know how to grab it.
Yeah, it's been doing the same thing to me.
Okay, did
Fixing
you see the
stuff.
new rules on Twitter? That there are certain words you can't say in chat now.
What? Really?
You can't say incel, Chad, or virgin anymore, or else should Twitch staff get wind of it, you're banned.
Oh wow. Okay. Are we allowed to
So,
say? Are we allowed to say any of those words when we're streaming?
Well, I was gonna say I just said those, so
Bum bum
Don't tell
bum.
Oops.
please,
No, it's
don't tell on
okay.
me.
Not like anyone cares about this channel. It's not like Twitch employees are watching this right now unless they were like, "Ooh, I heard something about
could be.
Cthulhu and panties. I'm so there."
Let me grab one.
panties.
To grab one, you just gotta click and drag really fast. You gotta kind of like snatch it out of there. That's how it works. I think you can
Oh,
also
so-
probably.
I liked your anime, Michael. So here you go.
I figured you would.
I like this too.
So do we put the discards right here, right?
Right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not like I'm gonna have to sort the cards afterwards.
Whoops.
I guess those words are insults, huh?
Yeah,
Who'd have thunk?
I mean they are. I'm surprised they didn't say something like you're not allowed to say boomer.
It won't be long, honestly.
Hey, Cordolia. Man, if Cordolia had this game, we could have a 5-way game going.
Heck yeah.
So I guess let me ask this. So would you guys be okay with doing a couple more go around just so that Woody can have some more fun with this game since he just joined us, or do you want to play something else? Because I don't want to bore
Sure, we can
anyone.
keep going.
Yeah, I can keep going for another round.
I'm having fun.
Not for long though, because I've got early duty tomorrow.
Early duty. Yeah, I gotta get up early in the
Early
morning
duty.
and take a dump too.
Early
I gotta-
duties.
I gotta
Adult
dip
stuff.
out here soon.
Okay. Yeah, I got the Heart of Princess game it's not complicated, but it's probably better left for another day so that we can focus on it. So I'll just keep playing this for a little bit until we start losing people. All right, so assistant, you're the next one to do the premise
Yeah.
card, so go nuts.
All right. They can fix it.
Giant robots farting.
Okay, we'll fix it because I can't read it.
Street culture.
Alien
Fantasy
babies,
adventure. Giant robot fighting street culture.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'll go with that.
Now, you gotta be very careful with this one, because I can think of all kinds of ideas, but all of them are racist. Man, what does that say about me? I'm a piece of shit.
So what does that say? I can't read it real good.
Giant robots fighting and street culture.
If you want to move your camera, right click, hold your right click.
Yeah, you
and
can
spin.
right click and spin the camera, and then you can also hit WASD to move
Okay,
back
so
and
giant
forth,
robots
left and right.
fighting street culture.
And then you can use
Oh,
the
God.
mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Yeah, this is gonna be a trip.
Oh god, I need to be really careful with this one.
Melty fist. I don't think so.
Melty fist, Robo fist,
I know. I think I'm on a roll.
Robro
I've gotta find
fist.
the right word to start it.
So just to bring you up to speed, Woody. So with your cards, you can put prepositions in between them, and by that I mean like you can have like the, of, that sort of thing. Like you could have Kaiser of Dragon Lucky, or Cameron could have Fist of Robo. And you can
Just a robo.
and you can change you can change the pluralness of a word. Like if you have, like, for example, like poops, you can make it poop, or if it's just singular, you can make it plural. God, I don't know what to do.
Trying to discard at this point.
Oh god, I don't know.
Like everything I come up with is just like
There we go.
awful.
I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but we'll try.
Kaiser Dragon Lucky of a certain sketch.
Let's see, ring.
A certain sketch of a lucky dragon Kaiser. Not that I'm putting words in your mouth or anything, but
Oh wait. There we go. That makes more sense.
a certain dragon got lucky and drew a Kaiser sketch. I'm just messing with you. A certain dragon got lucky, ate a Kaiser bread, and drew a sketch.
Up all night to get some, up all night to get some, up all night to get some, up all night to get dragon lucky. Alright, like, this is gonna suck. I'm not gonna read mine yet because I'm still coming up with the story, but mine is read as ring plus rain equals love.
Aww.
But I'm having a really hard time associating that with street culture.
Oh wait.
Like, I don't even, oh damn it, and it's gotta have giant robot fighting it too. I'm so fucked.
There we go.
I may as well read mine first because mine's pretty simple and I can't really think beyond the concept I have in mind. Robo Fists of Akihabara. And basically I'm thinking Baki the Grappler or Street Fighter, but instead of street fights with buffy human beings, it's giant robots.
Okay, here's my anime. A certain dragon lucky girl Kaiser sketch. So, a dragon robot named Kaiser, who's also a girl robot, sketches a Kaiser.
Robot.
Okay. Giant robots fighting in street culture.
Yes.
Contributes to street culture by drawing Kaisers.
That's
Yeah, there we
true.
go.
That's true.
See,
I'll go with mine. My anime is titled Fighting Double Steel City. There are two cities made of steel, and it's a complete utopia of humans and robots. But the one thing that robots do not agree with is street culture. So any food stands, newspaper stands, or even playing dice on the side or something, robots just appear out of nowhere and just start punching into people and then run off. Their disapproval of anything on the streets that is not people walking or sitting.
I like that.
Stop living on the street. You have 10 seconds to comply.
All right, Mike. The odds are against you. What did he got?
All right, so mine is okay, they gotta be giant robots. So they're these kids. They're living on Skid Row, and their families are very poor. But there's this robotics tournament that keeps getting held in the more affluent areas. So these two childhood friends, Rika and Soma, go and they've taught themselves robotics, and they build a giant robot out of garbage that they found around the neighborhood, like old car parts and stuff they've picked out of the landfill and stuff. And they've managed to make a robot together that both of them have to pilot it. Unfortunately, though, the rules say that they can only fight their robot with one pilot. So one of them has to hide in the butt of the other robot, or of the robot, and assist piloting it from there.
I like that one better.
So the title fits because they fight in a ring, and shit, I didn't think about how Rain fits into it. Maybe we'll just say that the kids' names are Ring and Rain. And they're in love, and they're fighting a giant robot, and the girl has to hide in the butt of the robot. And,
like that
and then whoever wins,
Shinji.
and then whoever wins the robotics fighting tournament gets to go to a affluent college, and they'll get to find their way out of Skid Row. Huh?
Robotox.
But there you have it. There's my masterpiece. You're welcome. I'll take my Emmy.
Michael, there you go. I like that one.
Oh, thank you.
I just threw in that part about the butt because I knew it would get Woody's vote. You gotta play to your audience. Like if Woody and I worked together at a company and I needed his vote on something to get approval, I would just be sitting there looking at him, doing that power pose where you're doing the Gendo look. And I'd be like, did I mention there's a butt? And then he'd be like, okay, I'm funding it.
So which deck do we draw out of this one, right?
No,
This
that's
one right
the
here?
discard.
Discard. Both this and this are discards, I believe.
Yeah, the
Okay,
two
so we
far
draw
ones
from
are
this
discard.
one.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like I'm the next up for premise cards, and whoever's got to drop, just drop whenever you have to.
I'm gonna drop after this round, okay?
All right. Oh shit! There's what do I care? I don't have to sort them afterwards. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then premise cards. Boy. Is there a way to just...
Ready?
1, 2,
There are 2
3,
Ps.
4, 5.
But no pods.
Alien Invasion, Surreal, Police, Banana. Okay.
Banana.
We're going to go...
Banana.
We're going with Police and Banana.
Oh my god! You're insane! Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I found Mike's secret weapon.
Oh boy, it's the Miku card. Damn it, I actually have good cards, but they're going towards such a stupid enemy. Like for once I actually have good cards and I have to use them on Banana Police. Banana Police. Do 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 do. Oh
There we
boy.
go.
Man, Assistant Nightmare just
Cosmic Princess Penguin Metal Strike.
Assistant Nightmare, do you just take 4 random cards and throw them out and then challenge yourself as a writer? Because you're just so fast. You're just like. Oh, jeez. I'm still trying to figure out what I want. Man Eater. Angels. 120%. Somebody's gonna some anime producer over at Gynax is gonna come across this video one day and he's gonna get ideas. It's like, oh my god, Banana Police! Why didn't I think of this? The ultimate Gurren Lagann, the ultimate Gurren Lagann spin-off, like Gurren Lagann Banana.
So who's going first?
Not me. You guys have had more time to think.
Okay, my anime is about Cosmic Princess Penguin Metal Strike. It's about a cosmic princess who's a penguin that hits people with a metal banana and strikes them down. She's also a bounty hunter.
Where do the police get involved?
When she hits them with the metal
She hits them with a metal banana.
She gets charged with aggravated assault with a metal banana.
But she's a princess, so she has enough money for bail.
Oh yeah.
For now.
Until the day she
And
ends
she's
up.
also a penguin, so they're just like, we don't want penguins in jail.
Until the day that she does get arrested, and then she has to fight her way through the prison with a metal banana to avoid becoming anyone's bitch. And then she digs her way out with the metal banana and crawls through 13 miles of shit and comes out smelling fresh on the other side. And then they go meet Morgan Freeman down in Cancun and dig up a tree. Oh wait, that's Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Princess Penguin Metal Strike. All right,
I'll go
Cameron.
next.
Or yeah, you go next.
All right, Dark Panzer Gun Idol follows a policeman in a police force that is a complete pacifist and is not a believer in the police's protocol of handling such violence. So instead, he combats the violence and everything by using a banana, in which he uses to defuse it. And none of his coworkers likes that idea because they want to either punch or tase or whatever. But little do they know, a punch with a banana and a potassium hit from it will defuse the situation easily.
Like the people they're fighting just see how ridiculous it is that they got hit with a banana and it makes them rethink their life.
Yeah, it's so absurd that it just stops them in their tracks.
And then everyone laughs and then they eat bananas together before he takes them off to jail.
Yeah.
He was a pacifist, as in he's gonna pacifist through your face with a banana.
All right, so mine is more serious than everything that's been read so far. Despite the name of the title, Melty Miku's Next Channel. And it's a story of Hatsune Miku. Please forgive me for describing this plot, Mike, but she's a happy-go-lucky woman who just stumbles upon a local market, and she happens to be very hungry, so she eats fruit, particularly bananas, because that's her favorite food, without thinking to pay for it. When is caught of it, a police officer runs after her, and because she eats bananas not paying for it, her bounty, she gets wanted and eventually becomes a bounty. It gets higher and higher, and she refuses to turn herself in. So she spends the rest of her life on the run. She starts a life of crime just by eating bananas without paying for them.
Miku, the $60 billion double-dollar girl.
Okay, so here's how mine works. So this one is a hentai. I'm sorry, it's a hentai. So
Twitch, he's over here.
So basically, in mine, it takes place in future Japan, where the self-defense force has been decommissioned, and all that's left is the police force to deal with whatever violence breaks out, because there's not a whole lot of it, and they're usually just sent off to deal with like, you know, disputes, or, you know, just really minor stuff. Like violence is kind of unheard of. So then one day these like, they hear this singing coming from the sky, and they look up, and there are these beautiful angels descending from the heavens. And at first everyone's like, oh my god, they're so beautiful, this is great. And then they come down, and when they like get close to a man, and then they just like go all H.G. Geiger. It is H.G. Geiger, isn't it? I can't remember the name of the guy that did the Aliens movies. Yeah, Geiger. They go all Geiger-esque and just like turn all deformed and disgusting looking, and then they bite the man's dick off, and he bleeds to death. That's why it's called Man-Eater Angel 120%. So here's the thing. One of the cops comes up with the brilliant idea of just having a banana sticking out of his pants, so the aliens think that's his dick, and then they bite it. And then it turns out that the alien angel chicks are like, they're allergic to potassium, so they bite the banana dick, and then they explode and die. And that's the gist of it. There's really no fucking involved. It's just people getting their dicks bitten off. But in some cases, they're bananas. And that was my TED Talk.
All right. Wait, not there, or maybe, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter to the game. Yeah, fuck Tabletop Simulator. You're just gonna have to shuffle your own cards later. All right, so Cameron, you're gonna stay for another round around the table, or was that it for you?
That was it. I got to get up early tomorrow, so 'twas fun, fellas.
All right,
Yep.
I guess that means Woody gets all your chips.
Yeah, go ahead and eat the chips.
Yeah.
Have the dip.
Donate to the cause as I chunk them off.
Or
the
There
table.
you go. And some of
does
that's
that mean
good mead.
that you're
And
done
it's
too,
bigger.
Assistant Nightmare?
Yeah, I gotta take off too.
All right, it's about time I would normally be stopping the stream anyway, so I guess that'll do it for tonight, guys. Yeah, there you go. Flip the table. Nobody wins. Pee pee poop. Banana police. Thank you for watching, guys, and we'll catch you in the next one.
All right.
It's been fun.
Bye.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. And now I have to, like, quit the game to get back to the thing to stop streaming the thing. All right, yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for coming. See you on Friday at 7 p.m. Bye now.